Hey guys, it's Lockie and Georgia from Vic Sports Rehab Clinic. We're here today to talk through kind of a bit of information on posture, and we're going to talk about how we fix that posture in later videos. So right now we've got Georgia standing face on. So if we look at posture, we've got a couple of different views. So we have our side on view, our posterior view, or we can even look at it from the anterior view or the front on view. So I'm just going to get Georgia to turn and face that way for me. So now we're looking at her sagittal view or a side-on view. So a couple of things we're looking at here is we're looking where does her ears fit over her shoulders, fit over her hips, and then further down. What we want to see in this sagittal view is the base of this neck and where this tailbone is or this sacrum is where do they sit in regards to each other. Now we can have a forward balance or a backward kind of posture or balance, and they have different implications based on where that sits. So what I'm going to get Georgia to do is, Georgia, can I get you to poke your head forward for me, please? So right now we can see through Georgia's upper neck, upper back, there's a lot more stress than what there was in a neutral kind of posture. This preference to go forward, which a lot of people do have, what the research says, over that 2 centimeters past that line from the base of your skull or neck to your hips, or tailbone, shows it can strain tissues such as your discs and so forth through there. Now, if we get Georgia to kind of come all the way back and tuck her chin in, we now have the backward kind of pressure through there. So now we're going to start to load up a lot more of those cervical joints in through there. Perfect, Georgia. Can I get you to turn and face the other way for me? Perfect. So now we're going to look at Georgia from behind, and this is a really good way to see how her kind of ears in line with her shoulders, if there's a discrepancy through her upper back or upper neck muscles, if we can see any rotations through her rib cage, and that's when we start to get into other conditions such as scoliosis and that sort of stuff, and then how her hips and everything sit. So that's just a little introduction to how posture and the effects of if it's forward or back can affect things.